It's good to welcome back Jocke from Hardcore Superstar. Jocke, thanks for talking to me again.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we spoke in May of last year, just before you came to Australia on your tour here. How did your tour go?
Really great, really great. But we were a little bit surprised because we always think that Australia is hot, all year. But when we arrived, it was like 12 degrees Celsius, and no one of us had trousers, pants. So we had to go and buy it in Sydney. The first thing we did, and it was quite funny actually, because when we came to the custom, when we arrived in Sydney, there was this old lady in the custom who was like watching us, and she told us, "What's your purpose here? It must be rock and roll, isn't it?" "Yes, it is." And then she said that, "Okay, what's the key word to enter Australia?" And we were like, what the fuck is going on? And the drummer, he said that what's the password to enter Australia? He was like, AC/DC, welcome to Australia.
Please don't tell me you've been touring the whole time since I spoke to you then. Have you had some time off?
Yeah, we've been touring, weekend shows in Sweden after that, and we did the European tour, and we went to Japan after Australia, and we play constantly. I mean, that's what Hardcore Superstar is about. I mean, the best thing is to watch us live, So, and that's my favorite part as a musician, to play live shows.
So what we've got is a pretty spectacular tour coming up with Buckcherry and Hardcore Superstar in October here in Australia. How did this tour come about? Have you toured with Buckcherry before?
Yeah, we toured with them back in 2013. We did this European tour, 5 weeks in Europe, and we became instantly friends, because we work really good together as a touring, party. So I think that they wanted us to come with them to Australia this time, We try to keep in touch. I tried to write to Stevie and Kelly, to stay in touch. We follow each other on Instagram and stuff. But I mean, it's like they live in the US, we live in Sweden, so it's quite far away from each other. So, but we met on festivals in Europe and stuff. So they're nice guys.
I interviewed Stevie D a month or so ago, and he spoke very highly of Hardcore Superstar, so they're looking forward to coming out here with you guys as well. So it should be very interesting.
Likewise, yeah.
Are you touring much in between? Are you on tour at the moment? It sounds like you're home.
I'm home now. We just finished off the summer 2 weeks ago, the festival summer. We finished it off in Finland. So now we're off until we go to Australia. We're doing some rehearsal before we go to Australia, but from that we're off. Being with the family, recording some new stuff.
Okay, and working on a new album, obviously. And when will that be released, do you think?
We talked about, release a single, January next year.
The weather will be a little bit warmer when you come here to Australia this time, so pack some pants anyway, and just remember the secret password to get in.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That wasn't so hard, yeah.
No, it was pretty obvious. It was either going to be that or kangaroo.
Yeah.
Did you get any time off when you were here last time?
You have to fly in between shows because of distance and stuff, but we went out in Sydney, we had 1 or 2 days off in Sydney, and of course we went to the Opera House.
As you do, you have to, yes.
Yeah, yeah. We have to do it by the book when we're in Sydney, We went to Brisbane the first time but that was beautiful, I must say. And our tour manager's sister and husband live in Brisbane, so we had some gathering there and a few beers.
All right, Jocke, not long now, and we'll see you here in Australia again with Buckcherry, Hardcore Superstar, and Bad Moon Born, who are very good, by the way. That's early October all around Australia. Great to talk to you again.
Great to talk to you. Looking forward to come to Australia again.